Hello and welcome everyone to part 74 of the Odrysian Kingdom Let's Play. For Total War Rome 2 we continue where we left off last time. And reading your comments, it's actually pretty much an even 50-50 divide of what you guys suggest I do now that I have peace with Syracuse. Some of you are saying use this to just gather your forces, replenish, and then still hit Syracuse anyway. Go back on that treaty and swoop in, take out their lands. While the rest of you are saying that while you don't trust Syracuse to hold that peace for long, you should use this time, this limited time that I have, because Syracuse are... I'd say I'm like 99% sure they're going to backstab me and re-attack me in a moment anyway, in a couple of turns. But they're saying... The other half are saying, take a couple of armies, leave one army to hold, take a couple of armies and hit Corrales and hit Alia, and then try and hit Carthage, weaken Rome in this area here and in the tip of North Africa. Then at least you'll have some troops behind Rome's forces here. You can push them down from Corsentia, take Sicily, take out the rest of Rome, and then push back against Syracuse, holding Iberia as much as you can. Now that is the path I'm going to take. Now that could well be the wrong path, but also I don't want to sit here indecisively waiting for Syracuse to make a move that they may not make for several turns. I want to try and hit one enemy. Now, the point of that peace treaty was to gain peace. So yes, while I could use this to move my men into better positions to then strike, I'm going to take that risk that I can afford some time of peace with Syracuse and hit Rome. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to make a risky move here. So I'm taking these two armies that are pretty much fully replenished. I'm going to leave this one behind for now, or if I can in a few turns, raise another force here to sort that out. Now I can't convert that. I can't afford to convert that right now because I need to do some poisoning on these two Roman armies here that have assembled themselves. These guys are still replenishing. They cannot afford to fight two armies. So we're going to take out the more powerful army, which, by the look of things, I'm just checking what I've got here. I've got a couple of units of cavalry, some slingers. That is a nasty looking unit of Imperial spears. They've got Samnite warriors, Vigilets, not as much cav in this army, more cav in this one, and they have more veteran legion. I'm going to take out that army there if I can. I'm going to have to go for the wreck baggage train though. Damn it, failed. So now I have to go with my champion, and I have to assault patrol. It's been successful. They cannot reinforce, they can only move half its normal range. I'm going to take my dignitary and try and stop this one as well. There we go, undermine authority. Has that been critical? Okay, move half its normal range, so they can't get within attacking distance. They have to stay outside because they won't be able to push in. This guy can be increased, and we're going to increase his... We should increase probably his authority, I would have thought. And it increases his critical chance hits as well. We could have gone for the conversion rating, but we're going to leave that for there. So that's that money dealt with there. Also, a lot of you guys are saying I need to build up a fleet, which is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to build up a fleet so I can use this to raid with, and hope that will work. Ferocious warrior, gravitas per turn. Yeah, let's go for the... No, yeah, it is gravitas. Let's go with that, but let's go with a veteran marine upgrades there. Oh, no, he had another ability I could have tweaked. Okay, we could add something in here. Spinister Aunt. I don't know what traits that has, but... public order. Decreased enemy siege holdout time, double for city ports. Yeah, let's go for that, because we may well be attacking some ports. And then we're just going to throw in more assault raiders. That's the rest of the money I'm throwing in there. Again, Rome does have the force that it could throw into Corrales if it sees my forces coming, so I'm going to have to be careful there. Over with Athens. Okay, we've moved out of Larissa. Pushed in to take Athens. Now, a couple of you did... Well, actually, no, not a couple of you. Just one or two did say, why didn't you fight the battle for Athens? Well, it proved to not... there were no key armies there. It was garrison forces, which weren't that interesting. That's why it was auto-resolved. And also, it was auto-resolved because I would not have come out anywhere near as well fighting it myself as the auto-resolve did. And at that point, I'm afraid it's kind of statistical success over entertaining battles, I'm afraid, to keep this campaign alive. I am on a knife edge of whether Athens can overrun me right now. I need to take that army out. I need to then push for Odessos. These guys here are ready to move, but I don't like that I can't see the forces in here, and there is an Athenian agent there. I don't have enough money to hit them or poison them. These guys are taking attrition for some reason, so I could move this army out. That is in force march. I could move this army out. They've got other armies here, so I could push out with these guys to go for Odessos. At Dessos they are going to spawn 14 infantry units, well, mixed with cavalry and skirmishers, not at full strength. And then they have all those guys. I don't think this army is best equipped for that. The one at Malva, most likely, it certainly is. I'm going to upgrade that general there. So it's probably going to be the one at Malva that needs to go there. In which case, these guys should probably get over here to help. We're going to swap these armies over. These guys, unfortunately, can't move any further this turn, so there's no point me force marching these guys in. Petrodova is okay there. We'll get this spy back to as close to that army as possible. We may try and slow it down. I'm keeping this army here just in case these ships try to come in and retake Pella. But once that's done, once Pella is locked down, I'll probably leave a smaller force there. And I'll keep pushing. I have now 2 armies here to try and hold. If we can take Anthea, we'll try and hold. It would probably be a good idea if we could get across and take Nicomedia. At province capital, we can just hold them there. And then we've got a buffer holding them back. Also, it would be worth seeing if we can swoop across, take... Festus at some point as well. Might be worth hitting Rhodes as well. But you don't want to push too far. If we can, this might also be a time to maybe send another army back to help out against Rome. Might be the time. We will see. We'll pull these guys down here while we're waiting for Rome to upgrade with these guys. They can now get those veterans. But we pulled down because Athens has a sizable navy here, so we want to try and lock that down. So this army is going to try and replenish. I'm going to go shut up and I'm going to try and end the turn and just hope that we get lucky here. I need to move that spy. That's something I do need to do. Yeah, a couple of you sort of saying, why don't I go for the Lusitani and take them out at Taraco? I don't want to bring in any more enemies than I can already have. I know it would make a clear path for my forces to move through Iberia, Gaul to Iberia, but right now, again, I don't want to just bring anyone else into the mix. I just want to try and isolate one faction. I'm going to try and push for Rome and take him down as long as Syracuse will give me that break. As long as they'll give me that break. Also, once I take Odessos and I can lock down Anthea as well and potentially Nicomedia, I need to look to get north as well and lock down and shut down Athens and their progression up there. Otherwise, they're going to swoop on through via the northeast as well, and we don't want that. Athens, let's see what you're up to. Show us your hand, man. Yeah, they're going to pull a larger force in there. Okay. I'm probably going to have to chase that army down because otherwise they will take out my allies behind me and then they are behind my lands with territory. And that is a province capital as well. We can't afford that. We need to check on them. Syracuse, what are you going to do? Because this decides a lot. No, going to not do anything. That's good for now. Oh, good. Good, Tillis. Taking them down. Take down the Athenians there. Yes. Now I don't have to do that. And I have 2 forces I could throw towards Dessos. I don't know whether that army's still taking attrition. Potentially good.
These people trouble the gods.
No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I cannot take that offer right now. I was lucky to get that piece. I was very lucky to get that piece. I probably actually need to set a new war target because I think we just took out the Athenian army that we set it on previously. I might set it for Nicomedia again to try and put that pressure back on pushing over into the east. We shall see. Trade agreement dissolved. Oh, they've been taken out. Yeah. Weren't they? Hang on. Weren't you guys? I'm at war with you. Oh, you don't like me. You've managed to get behind me and take out the Cantabria. Ah, it's not good.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth.
I have to keep an eye on them. They're going to be a pain otherwise.
Who
else are they at war with? Pretty much everybody else, so just have to hope that the Pictons are pushing in with their army there. Okay, I'm going to have to hope. Sabotage, poison provisions. Okay, we need to keep an eye on this. Dakothatian Confederation. They've tried to poison me here. We can probably force march out of that. They took down the Athenians. The German Confederation are here. They've managed to regain some of their support. Athens versus these guys up here. Okay, yeah, because they obviously, I think they rebelled. Outraged population Dacia. That's not looking good. Motivated populace in Hellas. Macedonia. We're inspired, rather. That's good. Shipwrights report. Good. And let's check that war target. Where is that? It's okay. It's on those guys there. Okay, I'd rather actually now clear the target, set the war target on Bithynia. So obviously we have this army now from Athens, which we could potentially launch somewhere. We're gonna have to be careful. I've got this bit all built up. This army, I think, can probably afford to push. We should be able to hold back those 2 fleets with the garrison at Pella, which obviously will be upgraded all the time now that we're moving more troops that way. So I'm going to pull these guys over here. I don't know. Athens seems to have pulled back from here. Oh, no. Oh, they have taken some attrition. Damn, I can't hit them. So I'm going to probably use my spy to try and pin these guys in place for a turn, then I can hit these guys. This army is actually quite capable if they do attack us. We do have those 2 onagers. I'd be reasonably confident with them. Let's have a look here. We are going to go for the poison because I want to weaken them more than anything else. Good, we have successfully poisoned. That has weakened them, and now we need to know how much we've... No, it's just normal. Okay, so they could still hit us. I could force march my way away from this, but no, we're gonna hold here. I don't think they'd attack me. We shall see. Force march, they can get into Malva, which means that these guys are free to come down towards Odessos. Lock that down. Good. You guys are very unhappy though, and I can't put any more of these in here too. That will increase public order, kill a bit of food. That's okay. Anything to do public order? No, but I guess we might as well go for commerce. No, we should probably keep that because I'm going to need poisoning against Rome. Just realised here. And they brought up yet another army. So that's the only army that I'd like to fight. These guys are still replenishing, so... spy.
They will never know.
Successful. Boom. Can only move half its normal range. They can't move any further without attacking me, so they're going to have to attack. Undermined authority. I would love to put this guy back into my army, but we can't afford that right now. Now, again, it's only reinforces, not a critical. These aren't high enough to do that. Could hit these guys as well, but I'm not interested in that. We can actually afford to probably bring these guys in. So we might as well have him inside the army here to give some kind of boost to them while they replenish back up again. Rome has a force here. I'd need a lot more in my navy to do some damage. So I can't really do anything there. Syracuse have got a bloody army there. That's annoying. So if they don't do that, then I'm going to go for Carthage instead. That'll be the strike point. So it's these 2 fleets here. Force marching our way through. So double time isn't working that far. These guys, again, I could move them. Might be worth moving them back up here to face off against these guys, but it depends if they attack me or not. They have just managed to lock that down, then I can disband them or deploy them elsewhere. I think I probably should hold here for now. We're going to need to convert that over. Again, when I have some more money. So we're pulling these fleets. It's going to take a while, though, so, I mean, they could break that peace. Scout along the coast with this spy, just see what force they have. If it turns sour, then what we'll try to do is, rather than rush straight back to Iberia, is we will try and hit Syracuse's provinces and regions that we're closest to with these armies. So we just have to hope we don't come up against any Roman...
What would you have of me?
Roman navies. I'm going to pull this spy over here because I think this spy would be better served over this way. Okay, hold here for as long as we can. Holding here, Athens just chilling out on patrol. Okay, and I want to bring this champion over to scout here, see if there's a potential point we could just, even if it's just to raise it and gain and loot or something like that, gain some extra cash that way. We shall see. Right, let us end the turn now. Yeah, ignore him because he's still stuck in that Roman army. Oh, so it looks like they're going to attack me. Oh, no, they've changed their mind. Okay. They probably realised they couldn't get any reinforcements. And I pull back. So there's 4 of them there. I need to lock down with 3 agents, or at least take out the 3 stack armies and try and take the smaller one. But I do need to attack. I know that. I'm sure some of you are probably screaming at the screen going, Lionheart, you need to attack one of those Roman forces. In fact, I'm going to try and hit that one right at the front now that's come out there. And try and stop all these guys from reinforcing. But I've just got to take them little by little until I can get those other armies over to try and help. If not, I'm going to need to pull probably one of my armies back that's going up against Athens, or I need to build that one up at Brindisium, or get rid of that fleet, or something. What you could do with the Illyrians attacking Athens right now. I almost wonder, actually, if after Athens losing Athens and Pella, I wonder if I could make a peace with them. Again, if they break it within a couple of turns, that is totally fine with me. But, Yeah. I wonder. That would be great. That would be some pressure. It would take the attack off the eastern flank, because Athens are the only faction that are pushing through, really, at the moment. Okay, I thought I'd probably be attacked by that army or something. We'll try and poison them again. Try and weaken them. See what we can do. I just want to weaken that army down as much as possible, if I can. German Confederation throwing some troops down, some fleeing back north.
Join your mighty strength
I am so
with
sorry,
ours
guys.
in this struggle.
I will soon, I'd like to say soon, be able to take you up on that offer, but not yet. We need them to stay back at peace. You guys keep trying to launch attacks through. Please, please do. Okay, dignitary, level 7. Trade agreement. Okay, dissolve ally confirms war target. Good, increasing rank. Okay, my agent. What is dignitary? We should go for the manipulation and cultural conversion, which is insane over here. Good. I like motivated populaces. Enemy army retreats. Oh, that's the Romans. That's the Romans increasing rank. We've got that one. There was another increase in rank somewhere. There we go. My general. Up here. Oh yes, of course we've got this chap that we could deploy down. We could at least give him, yeah. We'll have to see what we spend our money on, hang on. Because he was putting down rebels, but we'll need to leave them there for a few more turns until they're happier. But we'll see what happens there. Ammunition and armor, plus % bonus, quartermaster. Let's go for that for now, and let's upgrade it straight away. And melee attack skill, that's pretty good. Malva, they're holding there, but they are not happy. Provincial instability. Damn it. I could go for bread and games here, but that would kill my tax harvesting. This Thracian skirmishes. Malva. I could go. We could change that. Change that over. It would kill some food, but it will allow us to get some Onagers and Thracians. Yeah, let's do that. We could also untax. Oh, that's a huge amount of our income. Yeah, that's a big province for income. Oh, balls.
Ready for battle.
It'd be worth just letting the rebels spawn and then defeating them afterwards. None of that's going to help with. We got any effect from slaves? Slaves, yeah, there was a little bit at -3, so why not? Let's go for the slave trader. Reduce. Oh no, that reduces the slave population decline. We don't want that. No, we won't upgrade anything there just yet. Okay, I'm going to hit these guys again. Again, I'm going to try and poison just to try and do some damage to them rather than anything else. Good. They're obviously replenishing within their own land, so there's not a huge amount I can do there. Oh, they're in forced march. Oh, we can ambush them.
What do you wish of me?
Okay. Right, well, we will do that then. She has so many abilities. Cunning would increase her poisoning, unless this says poisoning increase. Mass poisoning. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. That is beautiful. Right, yeah, so we'll go in for an ambush then. Onagers, infantry. It's their cavalry that bothers me, if I'm honest, but we should. I don't know, the auto resolve might be pretty good, but we're going to do everything else first, though. That may have to wait till next part. I could reinforce with these. No, we won't leave Pella so open. I need to upgrade all these buildings as well. We need to see what we can stop here.
A merry meeting. How can I help?
These guys have elephants, they need to be stopped.
Peace to you. Spreading
Oh no, it failed. That is not good. We're going to be under attack then.
my ancestors.
Oh dear. That's not good. Right, I'm going to need this guy.
Warriors all.
Worst possible thing that could happen. No!
Retreat, my warriors.
I didn't mean that either.
To your duty,
Balls.
warriors.
I meant use this guy here. We'll try an assault patrol.
A powerful weapon.
Oh, you're kidding me. Opportune failure.
Can I serve?
Your wish of
Everyone's going on it and they're all failing.
sabotage.
Finally. And we gained some information on Lilibeum. Oh, Christ. So they can't reinforce, but they can attack. They can attack. Oh, cock it. I could pull back and let it fall. Fall back to Brindisium. That might be the opportunity to do there. Damn, I did not get lucky with those points. I let too many come up. I should have probably pushed against them earlier. But, the plus side of this is that Rome is drawing all of its forces into southern Italy, so maybe it would be a good idea to pull this army back to Neapolis, or actually pull over to Brindisium, send this one back up to Neapolis or Rome, build it up as quickly as possible. In fact, I'm more open to that because these guys aren't even at full strength. Brindisium's easier to defend. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the call to do that. I'm going to pull these guys up here. We're going to abandon Corsentia, take Brindisium, or rather defend here. Let everybody replenish up.
Thirsty for battle.
Let these guys get some veterans in their ranks, 3 of them. We're going to let Corsentia fall, and then we can hopefully manipulate them and control them a little bit better. If the worst case scenario is that we have to let Neapolis fall as well, and then we have to defend at Rome and at Brindisium as hard as we can. But drawing all these armies in means that my armies that are coming over from Syracuse should be able to sweep through Rome's lands, hopefully relatively easily. So we're force marching these guys here. I did have someone say that I should use force march, I should use normal stance to move the unit and then force march afterwards, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. I've got this spy over here, so I should probably... I'm trying to get these spies desperately over towards the Roman provinces. I'm probably going to need... Well, one would help, but we'll see. I'm going to probably regret taking all my agents away, but these are my best ones, and I'm going to need those poisoning abilities. So we'll pull these guys over. These guys are going to take forever to get there. I mean, it's so many turns just to get them here. We're going to have to hold out for a very long time. I mean, it would be easier if we could go on land, but I doubt we'd get military access from Syracuse. Let's just have a look. I was going to also see about Athens, wasn't I? Let's just have a look at Syracuse.
I will listen carefully to your words, and then give judgment.
No, okay, what about trade?
Gods of Olympus! Send a breeze.
Okay,
This perverse, impudent proposal mocks dignity and the god.
Athens.
I will listen carefully to your words.
No, okay, fine.
The
Right, so we're going to pull along with those 2 armies. Still got this one here. Should leave one behind to try and defend if something worst case scenario comes. I hope those guys can take Arse, because then they can actually reclaim some land. Otherwise they're in trouble. Syracuse is here defending, which means the Pictons can't get on down. Damn, his armies need to get there faster. Or I need more money. Need more armies. Germans are there. If they are pushing over here, that could help. We're going to go in for that ambush, as I mentioned. We're just going to, as well, see if Odessos is open. They have a force. Oh, crap. Where's that army? There's an army somewhere. Garrison army. We can't take those all down. I don't think there's an auto-resolve where this comes out with us winning. Damn it! Where's that army? It must be about somewhere. Cool, we're just out of range, so that's good. Just. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're not doing too favourably now. Gotta make that ambush count then. We need that ambush to go well, or we are in big, big trouble. So, let's get that ambush down. I would leave Pella, but these guys would swoop straight on in and reclaim it. So, here we go, men. Ambush time! What's the order resolve suggest? And 80% of our forces almost might be wise. With all that cavalry, I'm just thinking. 20% of our forces will die. Our best case scenario is an aggressive stance. I mean, we're pretty even on the forces. I know they've taken some, but hoplites are a lot stronger defensively than the units I've got. Onagers, yeah, they will help, but I don't have many units of cavalry. I've got my general and those guys to take them down. I'm going to give it a go, but I have a feeling this would have been better if I were to auto-resolve. But here we go. Okay.
Stone thrower!
Nice open line. Cavalry annoyingly supported everywhere by hoplites. Although we're going to take out their skirmishers early on. And my general's going to have to be used aggressively.
Woman!
This is one of those few times where I actually pause a...
They will bleed for us!
I pause an ambush. I don't normally like to do it.
Fearless warrior!
Have these guys coming in from both sides because I need to be able to pin them. Spread them out long enough. We'll keep them in defensive stance and we'll leave all my archers here. It's not. I don't have a good feeling about this for my archers. I'm actually going to put. Actually, no, I am going to pause it. I was thinking I'll slow motion it, but. Right, onagers. You fire at citizen cavalry right in the middle. I'm going to have to control my archers manually. We'll just let the enemy come to us, actually.
Fear horsemen!
Let my general do this. Okay, looks like they're coming over to this line primarily.
Ready for battle!
Archers are firing up and over.
Swords!
Our general is under attack.
Let's hit the enemy general.
Spear horsemen! Thracian royal cavalry!
Take their
Battle ready!
cav out. No, go for the javelin men.
Thracian cavalry! Riders ready! Spear horsemen!
Spear horsemen go into these guys here. You guys go into the light hoplites. In we go.
Warriors eager for blood! Onager!
Onager fire here. Oh no, general, don't stop.
Swords! Ready!
That is not what we want. Right, thankfully these guys are about to flank on in something horrifically. Come on, get that charge.
Ready for battle!
The men are wavering.
Okay, my cavalry got way too blocked in.
Cavalry!
Come on, general, get these guys now.
All right!
Ah, you've been pulled way out of any way useful.
Stone thrower! Warriors ready! Beside armed warrior! Those! Now!
Onager's up and over. Get stuck in, men. All of you fire. Don't care about the skirmish mode right now. Just fire. General, how you doing? Come on. Yeah, the 80% would have been a lot better. Still say some of you are firing. Or capable of firing. No, my general's wavering. Great. That's going to look wonderful on the morale report. Just fire, 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 fire. Next time there's a choice between entertainment and statistical advantage, I'm having to go for the statistics, guys. It's these ruddy hoplites. Ah, you're going to kill my general, you tards. Ah, go, come on, die, die, die. No, come on. Yeah. Kill them! Okay, we've got those cavalry units down. If we can get those hoplites down, then we will just get this, but this is a... not as good as the AI said they could do. Just reform men. Fire a volley or two. Let's try flaming shot, try and weaken the enemy morale. It's weakening my men's morale as well. Oh no, they're starting to go good. Damn it. Lots of enemy cav. Kept me distracted. Not where I wanted to go. Okay, hit the Tarantine cav. Nice, the bounce got some. That's going to get a few.
An entire unit has perished.
Okay, these guys are free now. Yes, come on in there. Right, archers. Normal shot. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, just got that, but that is
The enemy general is dead.
not what we really wanted there. Damn it. That was a tough ambush. I should have auto-resolved. And that's where we're going to quit the battle. And then lead on to wrap up this part. Pyrrhic victory. Ah, not what we wanted. Lost well over half our men. And we've lost some solid troops there as well. We're going to have to replenish like crazy. Pull back to Diva. I mean, that stopped that army there, so that may well help my army that went for a Dessos. But we are in trouble.
Ready for orders.
Can't really say push for Anthea, but I think Garrison's going to be too strong. We lose our general. Oh, there we go. We finished them off, and we lost, yeah, a couple of troops. Okay, we are going to throw in Thracian Royal Cavalry.
For the tribe.
They have, yeah, they've still got a reasonable garrison. I am going to pull back to here to replenish up like crazy. And throw in a couple, probably gonna have to be, we need cavalry, that's what we need, but we don't have them. Have to hope that these guys, oh wait, no, they can't, they've got an army, because they've got an army over here somewhere. Ah, and I can't see them. I have to try and retreat again. Right, all the money has been spent. Let's end the turn and see what happens before we wrap things up. And obviously, just remember this will be the last Odrysian Kingdom part for about a week. Because I'm taking my Christmas break. They've taken Corsentia, they're pushing up on it, that's what I expected. They can have it. Falling back to hold Brundisium, territories that we can hold easier. I'm hoping that when they take this, they'll then pull back with a couple of armies. I know that actually works against what I said previously, which was that I was hoping they would storm in through Sicily. But it might give them a bit of a reprieve. Now, they are pushing in with everything they've got now. Rome is committing everything. This is, yeah, they're not holding back. So those agent crits are now more important than ever, but also at the same time, I'm gonna if I can see an opportunity to take a battle, to go for something, I'm gonna have to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pushed back to Rome, and I could lose Italy. Rome could push back. So those 3 agents, oh, they've got some tough work ahead of them, and also I'm gonna have to build up that army at Neapolis as soon as possible because I'm going to need more forces. But if I can hold at provincial capitals, even if they send multiple armies in, even if I end up losing, I should be able to take a couple of stacks with me. And then I can counter. And if this is all of Rome's armies, sure, they can push out more, but they can't push out the same level of troops that quickly. So we shall see. Athens pulling away from Odessos there. They've got another army ready over at Nicomedia. Okay, they didn't attack me outside Odessos, so happy with that, but I'm going to have to use that spy to check things. Oh, the last of the Lusitani. Bye-bye. I wonder when this would end. Last of the Lusitani. Down you go. Kill them. Syracuse. Tillis. Okay, good. Good. Lusitani, German Confederation. Please help me, don't run away. Okay, I think we can get this back under control. Again, replenish up, it's not diabolical. We were never going to push hard against Athens, we were just pushing our luck. I was pushing my luck, I should have auto-resolved. But I gave you guys a battle instead. Faction destroyed, Lusitani are down. Goodbye. The last of the Lusitani have fallen. Population surplus, Magna Graecia. Lovely, it's what I've always wanted. Faction destroyed. Cantabria, damn it. They didn't manage to take their... they didn't manage to take ours. Right, Rome is pushing up with these 3 armies, so I will leave it. You've got a week to think of, formulate the best strategies you can think of how I deal with them. What I need to do. I've got 5,000 gold, so let me know where it needs to be spent. Obviously, these guys here. I'm gonna have to surely try and use them to pick some of them off. Best bet would be obviously strike this army. It's their strongest army. Taking out this one. I mean, we could try and poison them. That's what we've got to think. We could take these 2 armies out and then keep the spy back. If one of these fails, then try and hold them back with the spy and hit this one. However, they will be reinforced with the garrison that is at Corsentia, which is 3 units, 2 plebs, 1 levy, so nothing really major to fear. They are weakened as well. We will also have these guys, 8 of that unit. We could bring these guys down to reinforce against that battle as well. We could build more troops with them. So, your best tactical hats on, chaps. Okay, where is that other army? There it is, that's the one I couldn't see. Right next to Odessos, which is really annoying because, yeah, we could try and manipulate that spy again. What do you want me to do with the rest of the movement points this one? Do we try, there's no point poisoning them. What do we do with this army? Do we go for Anthea, try and scoot round? What is your thinking? These guys are going to replenish up. Pulpa Diva, if we upgrade that. So we can get more troops, or what? What is your thinking? Also here, we're -2 at the moment. This might just even out in our favour eventually. Might just get there. Might just get away with it. We obviously have this army here as well. Could potentially be used. I thought I upgraded you. Okay. I'm just going to throw that upgrade there. These guys up here, what am I doing with those? Let me know. The only thing I am going to do with these guys is move them on further. It's a very, very slow march. But again, as I've said, if this doesn't work, if I cannot get to Rome, then I will swoop round and hit Syracuse in the backside, their closest available province. I'm pulling these guys over, this spy over as soon as possible. In fact, I think I should probably bring this spy on land here and then move it along. These spies might just be able to get here in a couple of turns to help out these forces over here from Rome. If not, we're aiming for Carthage as a sure target, probably Lilybaeum and Corrales, then up to Alia at the same time. Anywho, we've also got Epirus chilling over here for reasons. Also, what am I doing with the army of Athens? What are we doing here? Are we going to try and push over here? We can see they've got a navy. Do we go for Rhodes, or do we bring this army up elsewhere? Do we try and take Pergamon? What are we doing with them? Are we just holding for now, or putting in a skeleton force to hold out as well. Politics, there's no chance of civil war at the moment. We are at 43% control. So, that's where I'm leaving you guys before my Christmas break. So I do hope you enjoyed this part. Please remember to comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in joining the Legion. Check out that Christmas vlog for all information about scheduling and everything else. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll probably be tweeting some Christmassy stuff. So until next time, have a Merry Christmas, guys. Ciao for now.